Alright. In case you guys haven't figured it out, yet I really hate filming. I really hate it. I like to be behind the scenes, and this isn't about me, and I'm going to keep saying that over and over again because it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with how can I help others, right? I just want to give insight. I just want to be a helping hand. I want to be your detective to help you, seek truth, Anyway, so part of my enlightenment this evening is so freaking much. And this is also a channel about my truth, right? So I can't really tell you my truth unless I'm telling you my whole truth, right? Speaking from honest shit going on in my life. So here we go. I had, recently cut ties with a lot of family members just simply because it was getting to be toxic. And it was part of my healing process, right? Part of the ascension process to get rid of all things that are not for your highest good, right? So I did. Anybody who hopped on a bandwagon for no good fucking reason about me, I honestly just had to pull back the reins and just not hand any more people my energy, right? So, and that was part of me taking my power back as well, right? So I came to the realization today that I was totally healed when I got a text from one family member, and they reached out and, they were like, basically like, I'd like you to call me type of attitude, right? And I just gave it a thumbs up, and I never played into it, and I never responded, right? Really at all. And took a couple of days to kind of mull it over and go, okay, how do I want to approach this situation? Do I even need to say the fact that I was completely disrespected and my name was run through the mud with a bunch of people where I don't know exactly what they got out of it, but it served me an injustice, quite frankly, and showed their justice, right? So, I won't prove my worth to even my family members. Like, if you can't see my value and you want to be dirty and nasty to me, then I have no problem with not having you in my life. And calling in some soul tribies, making room for things that are better in my life, places that can represent a good healthy space, right? Where we build each other up and we don't break each other down. So these aren't spaces that are easy to live in, folks, but it's part of the healing process, right? So I feel like a lot of things are coming into an alignment right now. I feel like there's a change in the wind, a change in the weather, a change in the season. There's definitely change in the air. Today it was kind of cloudy, and I was able to make out quite a few things in the clouds, and I could see a hand reaching down out of the clouds. And then I got this vision. I don't know why I keep seeing this vision of like Princess Bride energy, but like there must be some like innuendos in that movie that I'm supposed to see that I'll catch on to, but I'm having a hard time not paying for the movie. I mean, this thing gets like rerun on TV constantly, like when you own a cable box, but you never want to watch it. And then the moment you do and you don't have cable, you can't find it for like less than $10. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Sorry. So, excuse me. Feeling a definite change in the weather. I think you should watch that movie because I think there might be something in there for y'all as well. today I started getting a phantom pregnancy feel, right? Like the baby kicking back at me, and then I got another vision of like having a baby. So my thought there is that like I feel like God's kind of got his hand reaching out for like the masculine, saying, I got your back, like I've got you, just take one more step up, you're almost there. Like a completion. And then he kept telling me this process is like having a baby. I guess it's like this ascension part of your journey that leads you into your life calling, I guess. The step up, the ascension journey, like you're leveling up, right? This last phase was like having a baby. Like the 40 days and 40 nights is like what you get on the dark soul of the night, or the the dark soul of the night. You understand where I'm coming from, okay? It's late. I'm tired. Yeah, so that dark night of the soul, yeah, that's how you say it, was like 40 days and 40 nights. Well, this birthing that we just had take place was 40 weeks and 40 nights. So, just a reference. It can mean a bunch of different things to other people. I'm sure that it will resonate however it's supposed to resonate with you, I suppose. But I feel like it's a clear, clean message. I feel like I saw it a lot of places, and searching the ethers, I saw like a lot of information that was really changing pace in a fast manner. And as I started to manifest through the day more too, I saw the energy of everything around me change, different sequence of numbers popping up, different sayings that I would say out of my mouth, and then like immediately later, the radio would say the exact same thing back to me. So it let me know that yes, Spirit's confirming I'm on my way to gaining whatever knowledge I was sent, to find out. So you'll all find that during your day. Just make sure you're paying attention. I'm going to cut this one short tonight because my throat's had it and I'm feeling quite sleepy, and I think I'm done living out this day, to be honest. It's these aren't easy things to come to, and when we're doing our shadow work, it's kind of like, how are we going to face these things and basically show up to be the best version of ourselves every day to all the people in our life, even when they don't show up for us. And I think that's the important thing, is knowing where the shoe fits, right? And not trying to be needy. Not that at all. In fact, you're way ahead of the game, because it's coming from a different place, not a place of uncertainty or lacking confidence at all. And quite, it's the opposite. It's knowing that I can bow out gracefully, but yet I can also stand up and be my 100% authentic self 100% of the time, whether you decide to show up as a decent human being or not. And then I'm going to graciously bow out and call it an evening and put on my princess slippers. I'm straightening up that crown and I'm going to walk out. So I think that's pretty much all I have for today. I hope everybody lives a blessed day, and I always appreciate you guys coming back for more. I love it. And I'm trying to load these videos, but they're taking like a day and a half to load. So this will be the message for August 23rd. So I will post another one tomorrow, and I can't wait to talk to y'all about the things I'm learning. Bye now.